Hello. Stuck in the Dungeon features crude language, adult humor, and is not suitable for all audiences. This has been a content warning. Hey prisoners, and welcome back to another episode of Stuck in the Dungeon. I am your DM, Liam, and today I'll be joined by...
Liberty.
And we'll find out what everyone is playing next. We have a new guest for the podcast. Let's introduce...
I'm Adam.
And any fun fact about you? Cool story?
It better be
Adam. That is the cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a recurring joke in our friend group, our mutual friend group.
Fair enough. We are also joined by...
Kyle. Yeah, I'm excited.
And last but not least...
Eric, I'm here.
Yet again.
Yep.
Get used to it.
He is back for a number of weeks in a row. We welcome you to the Staggering Isles. This is the farthest island in the Staggering Isles, known as Manta Ray Bay. On this island, there's no laws. There's a set of codes that all pirates, privateers, and castaways abide by. Well, codes are more like guidelines, loosely followed, can change within a second, but now I welcome y'all to Manta Ray Bay. This is known as a privateer's paradise and is out of the reach of the Elder Tree Concords, stupid laws, and petty governmental ways. On this island, anyone's wildest dreams can actually come true, but only if the dream is freedom and adventure on the seas. This island has a plentiful amount of ships docked in the ports, and many different colored sails are now pointed up at the sky. Many buildings are made of reclaimed ship parts from many ships that have been beached or broken throughout the time. There's a large mountain overlooking the bay, and you see sticking out of the mountain is a giant man-of-war ship cut in half, but now is fixed on the western face of the mountain to look down on Manta Ray Bay. We come to a tilted galleon ship cut in half with a sign hanging from the mast right on the door saying the Captain's Daughter Tavern. This is one of the rougher taverns known in the Swindler Scrape district. The inside of the tavern is a ship that has been gutted. The mast is going through the middle. You see a whole bunch of people out serving drinks and having their merriness. Along the walls there are nets, harpoons. There's a long bar going down the right side of this tavern. Now, where would our characters be located? Let me roll a d4 to see who wants to go first.
Uh-oh.
1. Liberty, introduce your character and what is she doing in Captain's Daughter Tavern.
Alright, my character's name is Jovianne. She is a variant human. She has a slight tan, slight burn on her face from working on ships for a while. So she is bringing her brother along with her. Currently, she's trying to find her next job to kind of help them coast along.
What are y'all up, you and your brother?
We're trying to find work. We're looking for work. Anything that looks like a good lead.
I can go next since I'm her brother.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Jacques Moineau. I am slight, blonde. I have an accent that will come out when I speak.
Usually does.
I have a pet monkey, Rupert. It's been a rough life, making our way downtown, figuring it out. But we're thriving. I feel like we're thriving. We're not scraping by. We're living life. We're doing well. Brother and sister and monkey.
Jovianne does not always feel the same way.
I'm an eternal optimist.
Kyle, describe your character and what he is currently doing in the bar.
Alright, so, greeting friends, it is me, my name is Keel. I am currently standing on the counter of the bar, and I am drinking a lot. I am a pot-bellied goblin man. I have a billowy white shirt on. I'm wearing a captain's hat. I have a long overcoat that's actually probably only about the foot, because I am very tiny man. I got very pointy shoes and very tight pants. Very tight. It looks like I am on top of 2 toothpicks.
And last but not least, Adam, describe your character and what he is doing in Captain's Daughter.
Alright, I'm Hoppity McFloppity. I'm a grung he has the skin of a poison tree dart frog, bright orange head. And I'm just grunting in the corner because I was a hermit for so long.
It's too much social interaction.
So in the bar, there's multitudes of different pirates playing different instruments. You hear like accordions, you hear some banjos, you hear like a fiddle occasionally. There are people just drinking, singing along with a whole bunch of the pirates playing music. Some of them are throwing darts, some people are rolling dice. And like a lot of these pirates and people of Manta Ray Bay are just having a good old night. You see there is one person who stands on top of the table. He has sort of short hair and a, like, not really 5 o'clock shadow, but a little bit more scruff than that. He has a red sash tied around his waist. He wears black worn pants with holes and tear marks in the bottom of them. He has many bracelets on his wrist and a few forearm tattoos of dice, skull, and a broken pickaxe. He stands on the table. Hey, mate, have you heard of Igir Ormir, or Sea Serpent? It is said as the beast that wraps along the sea floor, the beast that can move the tide with just his breath. He can whip out a whole island with just a flick of his fin. Staggering Isles used to have hundreds of islands, but because of a devastating Igir Ormir, we only have 4. I announce now that to all you guys in the crowd, I, Johnny Cheekclapper, will be the sole person to stand up to this beast and control him. He holds up a paper. Then I will be the bootleg king. After a little bit, like, all the crowd has, like, turned towards him. He is laughed off of existence.
May I interject?
Sure.
He owes me money!
Hey, mate, no I don't.
I would like to roll a deception against him.
Sure.
Not good at this. I rolled a 5.
Alright. Also, what's everyone's passive perception?
13.
That's a good question. What is passive perception? It's based off of,
Wisdom.
yeah, but it's 10 plus...
10 plus modifier.
Okay, so 13 as well.
13.
If you're proficient in it, yeah, do it.
Alright. You see he...
Oh, actually, wait, I am proficient in perception. 16.
16?
My bad.
Alright.
Me too. 16 as well, I forgot.
Alright.
Characters, everybody.
Suspicious.
As,
Dude, I have double proficiency. Don't even at me right now.
as Johnny was on the table and proclaimed that he will be the new bootleg king and will be the sole, he can dominate Igir Ormir, or the Sea Serpent, he is laughed out of the bar along with someone saying, hey, he owes me money. You see Johnny disgruntledly and, like, a little bit disheveled goes out of the bar. What are the rest of y'all doing in the bar?
Sounds like a dead man walking, Jovianne?
Yeah, he's probably... That's not why we're here.
No, I
Let's go to the
am.
bar. Ignore that man.
Dead inside.
Okay.
You see a little goblin man gets down from the bar and shuffles over.
I'm wearing a tricorn hat with a big seagull feather in it. I don't know where I got this feather, but it is representative of Homeland, I think.
The hat, it distracts from your tiny legs.
They're very tiny. I know. It is one of my greatest fears that one day they will snap under me.
You guys, no, we do not engage. That's not why we're here.
Alright.
Right. Find job.
Oh,
Find
you said
money,
you were
get
looking
food.
for a job?
All of a sudden, you just hear flopping in the ground.
We've came to the wrong place.
I'm so sorry, sister.
I know a job that I can do for you. And Liam, I would like to use my background, which lets me know a guy. I will give you the coordinates of a place for correspondence. You will meet him in the alley around back. I will see you there.
I'm not meeting any man in an alley back.
What is this frog man?
I don't know. Maybe he needs a job too.
Yeah, no, you guys should meet around back. You will meet man. He will give you a job.
I remember Newlander, the riches we got there.
We should go back to Newlander.
We should go back to the alley. You know, I defer to you. It's your
All right,
choice.
alley. Out. We're going to the alley.
By the way, my name is Keel. I should have introduced myself. Very drunk, I apologize.
Kill.
Keel.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
I'll keep
Keel,
that
my
back
name
in
is
mind.
Frederic.
Pleasure to meet you, Frederic. Anyway, someone will meet you around back. And I walk out of the building.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
16? Or to see if we're just meeting him back there?
What do I roll?
I'm gonna keep my hand over my
Deception.
dagger.
Okay. Deception. That's not great. That is a 9.
You've had, like, weird people come up to you for jobs before. This is hitting all the check marks of anything in the past. So you have a good insight that, yes, he will be out there.
Okay.
Oh no, I will definitely be there, but in the shadows.
Grunter, do you want to come with us? Okay, just follow if that's a yes.
Making friends.
What
Love
the
it.
fuck is up with this guy?
Keel, if you're going out first,
More
where
people,
are you
more
going?
treasure.
I'm going to a trash can in the alley, and I'm hopping inside.
All right, give me a perception check as you're going into the alley.
Okay. 14.
14.
Goddamn, that was way
As you
too
turn
high.
the corner, you see Johnny is there, and you see this small, sort of dwarven-looking child with like sort of red patchy beard, and you see like he is pulling out 3 different like coin sacks and giving it to Johnny. And you hear Johnny be like, "Hey, Pablo, you did a good one tonight. I distracted them, but how much gold have we gotten? Which ones did you steal it from? It doesn't fucking matter. We got all the gold we need for tonight. We'll first get our ship, and then we will sail and conquer Egiromir."
Oh, I speak up in Dwarvish. Hello, friends. I heard you talking about collecting funds and going to stop a sea serpent.
You see Pablo and Johnny turn. Just sea serpent.
Are you perhaps looking for new hires?
Give me a persuasion check.
Job 7.
God, I fucking suck today. That is a 7?
You beat his insight of 5.
Yes!
I could always use new hires. What do you specialize in?
Me personally, I am one of the sneaky types. I would like to roll a stealth check to disappear without them noticing.
Sure.
So that's honestly not that bad. So that's a 6 plus 9 plus 2, so 17.
He got a 23 on perception.
Oh,
As you dive into the trash can, which is right by you, you sort of make a little bit of clanging noise, and like your head pops up like a little goblin Oscar the Grouch.
oh yes, no, that very very common occurrence back in home country.
Might, I see you in there.
Sorry, I'm not on my A game today. I think it's all the alcohol.
Well,
But I also have the added benefit of bringing others along.
Might, you're making your deal much better.
Yes, I'd imagine so. And as I say that, I imagine my friends come around the corner.
Yeah. You guys come around the corner. Give me a perception check.
20.
23.
Jesus.
Natural 1.
11.
11.
Oh, it was a nat 20.
You see everything unfolding. You turn around as this goblin was jumping into the trash can. Jacques, you are walking around the corner, but just as you're doing that, your monkey is like holding his hands over your eyes and is trying to steer you in a different direction.
Okay.
You don't see the goblin before, but you do see that pirate, and he is accompanied by a small dwarf.
Red flags, Jack.
How
Red
fast?
flags, dude.
How fast can I do the other thing that I have
Rupert,
to
I
do
can't
before they meet me? Do I need to roll? What?
Roll low.
Oh no, I'm stealth though. He might see me, but I want to do the other thing.
Okay.
How do I do it? Do I roll?
Deception, another stealth, and then a deception check.
Okay, so I have double advantage on, or double proficiency on stealth. It's 17 plus another 2, so 19.
All right.
And then what was the other check?
Deception.
I rolled a 4.
All right.
So I pop out in a completely different outfit from the trash can. Hey there. Grongo Mistranderson. I'm the guy for the job.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
All right, what is it? Just give me the details,
This guy
dude.
right here. I point at Johnny Cheekclapper. He's gonna give us the job.
Good day, mates. I'm Johnny. This is me here, Privateer Pablo. You see, like, Pablo is this, like, tiny dwarf. Hey, how you doing?
Your voice is deeper than I thought it would be.
Hey, well,
It's because he's down low.
I'm,
Makes sense. Checks out. No
I'm
further
like
questions.
30.
No further.
okay. So, mates, the plan is I have this here map. I haven't been able to solve it yet. Mm-hmm. But this is a map for Egiromir, who is the beast of a tale. If we unlock it, he's sealed away somehow, but we have to find where this correlates and unseal him, then we can take control of him.
Johnny, buddy, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. If a sea monster is locked away, do you think maybe somebody locked it away on purpose? I don't think they go locking themselves away.
I
I
think we
might,
should,
but they're weak.
we should kill it.
All right, dude, listen, how much are you paying?
Whatever gold that you get in any of the places we go along, you can keep.
Go along the way.
There's a lot of bodies here.
I like
Better chances of survival.
up.
I was gonna say, if there's a lot of bodies, I mean, that just means more to loot when someone dies.
True.
No, not you, obviously. We won't let you die. I already know. I can see it.
Hold up. You know what this thing's saying?
Yeah. Do you guys not speak frog?
No. All right, Johnny. What's our next step?
Well, who wants the map?
I'll take it. I actually am proficient in cartography kits. Speaking of, can I roll a cartographer's tools check?
Okay.
Because I am actually good at this. That's not bad. That is a 14.
While scanning over the map, it looks oddly familiar to...
By the way, is the ship provided?
zoom in a little
Because
harder?
we have one. I want to know if it's provided.
You know that is the island of Orobor.
Yeah, no. Taking a look at this, looks like it leads to Orobo.
You good at maps?
Yeah,
I couldn't figure it out.
I'm real good at maps.
All right, well,
He
I
has skills.
guess I hired...
Imagine that.
Guess I hired me crew. You got a ship?
Yeah, my boss has a ship. I can go get him real quick. He'll give you all the details.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
He walks into an alley.
All right, roll stealth and deception.
An alley in the alley.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my stealth is a 12 plus 6,
18.
so 18 plus 2, so soft 20.
Yep.
And my deception is a 2 plus 2, so a 4.
You see this other goblin comes out of the alley,
It's Keel again.
but he has, like, a shoe from the last goblin you saw still on his left foot.
Oh yeah, of course.
Goblins aren't common around here.
Yeah.
This is the
we-
same guy.
Yeah, we have not. Yeah, there's no way we've seen two different goblins.
Hey, hello
3
guys,
different
it's me,
goblins
I'm back. So I heard you need a ship.
We sure do, buddy.
Yes, we can go to the Moldy cheese.
The what?
The Moldy cheese is name of ship. You can tell where it is. It has big rat on the front holding giant wheel of cheese. Wearing beautiful toga. Most beautiful rat ever seen.
You see Hoppity, like, on the ground, laughing. Like, because he thinks it's hilarious.
You're not gonna do it?
Alright.
You're not gonna laugh for it?
The frog? He makes sense. He's the most sane one in this group.
Yeah,
Got
no,
it.
I like that guy. He tells funny stories. Apparently, he had big snake guy. You know big snake guy.
All right. All right.
All right, mates.
Johnny.
So the plan is, I'll give you some gold to get anything you need for your ship.
Excellent.
It's perfect here that Pablo has this gold, and he hands you 4 sacks of gold.
I immediately start counting it.
Each y'all beforehand take 80 gold from your inventory, or if you have less than 80, take all the gold.
God damn it.
Okay.
He stole from us. Motherfucker.
So now you have however many gold you had now piled into one.
I had 20.
Okay, so 20 is taken from you.
50.
50 was taken for you.
10.
10.
5.
5. So
We have nothing. Got it.
all that gold is now piled together. I might. So this should get you shoved off with supplies and everything. I'll be back here at Manta Ray Bay just as a base of operations. You can find me in the Pickled Barrel. That'll be our meeting place.
Hold on. Okay.
Just ask for Gertrude. She's my favorite.
Your favorite what?
Lady of the Sea, Lady of the Night, depends on words and coin.
The pickled barrel.
Pickled barrels, eh?
I don't want to know what kind of.
Sea pickles.
Are they kind of like
Thank
sea
you, John.
cucumber?
Tiny bit might, just depends on the variety.
By the way, I now look at Johnny and I say in his exact voice, I bet it is all about variety. Because now I can mimic his voice.
Exactly, might.
I'm going to stare at Jacques very.
I defer. I defer to you. I mean,
Yes, he
there
defers
is
to you, dear sister.
treasure to be found.
I'm just gonna snap and I'm just gonna point out of the alley. I'm not.
So you mites from around here, you know what's going on, what shops to get, or you need help for supplies and everything.
Oh yeah, no, I had a friend who grew up here.
Perfect, mite.
We know our way around.
Well, me and Pablo will be at the Pickled Barrel.
I bet you do know your way around.
If you need anything or have any information to give about Igir Romir, shove off, have fun.
Hold on, let me ask my friend. You know anything about this guy?
What guy?
Big snake guy.
Agiromir.
Me being circled the deep.
Give me a history check. Are you proficient in it?
I think so.
Could I roll an insight check to see with my
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
roll a 6?
From your life, you've been reached by Igir Romir. It hasn't been like you haven't really heard him talk much. It's mostly just been you hear the sound of the tide rise and a deep, watery voice calls out to you. Yes, that's what you know. And hearing his name sent slime down your back, basically.
Ew.
Start
Gross!
secreting my poison. my skin.
Liam, that's
Just see his
nasty.
clothes get moist.
Yeah, you just see he starts like secreting some
He gets moisture real quick.
Hey, you do that a lot.
Yeah, no, he says yes, he does. But
Alright.
he's just particularly afraid because he knows this guy. Big snake guy. Yeah, he said something about otherworldly power.
Fantastic.
And maybe something with a lisp?
Chuckus, come here.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna die.
We're all going to die one day.
We will all die. The goblin speaks the truth. I mean, we can keep busking in this small pirate town, or we could actually try to get some treasure and get the fuck out of here. Get away from these kinds of people.
By the way, I pay wages.
I roll
We're
a
better than
persuasion
them,
check to
sister.
Tell them that they won't get hurt.
Sure.
Would we even understand?
He-
12. I do.
As for the audio listeners, he just put both of his hands out and shrugged a tiny bit.
All right.
Again, I pay wages.
Leap of faith.
I say we go for it.
All right. We're doing it.
We
All
have
right.
skills. We'll
Because
make
you
it
guys
out
come as
alive.
package deal, you only get 25%.
We better.
We will.
Anything y'all want to do before shoving off? You would know, living in Manta Ray Bay for a while, you would know there are multiple different districts. There is Stowaway Bay, which is the shoreline by the port, where a lot of people, you would know, throw beach parties and have bonfires out there. There's the Hang Merchant Square, which consists of a whole bunch of small shops and pop-up merchants. One notable factor for the square is there is a lot of hanging bodies around the trees, or merchants that get a tiny bit too greedy and overprice their wares. Then after that is Swindler's Scrape, which is the district known for more recreational buildings, taverns, bars, brothels, and a simple theater that some pirates occasionally go to, because some pirates love the art. There's Keyhall Port, which is where the ships are anchored in the bay, and there's a harbor master and a port merchant there. And looking above everything else is Devil Ray's Rest, where that giant man of war is on the west side of the mountain.
And the Man of War is just a really big ship, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because for a second I totally thought you were talking about the big jellyfish.
That's no.
That's
the Portuguese
what it's
man of
called.
war.
Yeah.
I wanna do what I call busking, which is just pickpocketing people.
All right. Roll a sleight of hand check.
First, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on myself.
Hey, no, and while
I'm gonna
he-
have Rupert distract while I pickpocket.
I was gonna
so
say-
can he help me?
All right.
I was gonna say, while he's doing that, can I see him do it and give him the help action by just being like, hey, you got this, kid?
I mean, Rupert already gave him the help action.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You have a familiar.
He has a monkey.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Okay, cool. Casting guidance.
All right. 18 plus 8 plus 3, 29. Sleight of hand.
Jeez.
Roll a d100.
All right. 95. No, it's still rolling.
We'll say 75.
All right, cool.
As you're just walking down the street like any Assassin's Creed, Ezio, or whoever, you're just pickpocketing
Bumping
everybody.
into him, you're like, ching, 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 ching.
Cool.
Best thing to do in those games.
Correct.
That's 75 gold.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll split half of it with Jovianne.
I want to put on a street performance.
26.
Can I join him in the
Wait.
street performance?
36 points.
Cool.
You'd have like 37 because you did the work.
We're gonna set up a tightrope and we're gonna do some flips and shit.
Okay.
I want to touch your shoulder and I'm gonna be like, you got this, little guy. We're gonna make so much money.
Just to the backtrack, we got our gold back.
Mhm.
It wasn't split evenly.
Right.
That's our original amount.
Okay.
Is that true?
Yeah, it can't. However, you wanted to divide your
Yeah,
gold.
because we didn't talk about how we divided the gold that Johnny
Oh no,
gave
it's
us.
fine. It's fine. I'll take the gold that I got stolen because I only had 20.
Okay, we just had
Yeah,
our
and I
original
only
gold.
had 5.
Okay. So I gave him advantage. I'm going to start doing flips on this tightrope.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Cool.
Followed, depending on how you get, performance check.
I'm really good at acrobatics.
I'm really good at performing.
Damn it, not when I do that. That's actually just straight up a 9. plus 2, so 11.
As you go to do your first flip on this tightrope walk, you basically like hover you hit wrong and start like wiggling. The line goes like back and forth. You're trying to get your balance, and then you immediately fall down, and a cloud of like dust and sand go off.
Oh no, my back.
Hoppity, if you want to give me a performance check, or are you trying to do flips and stuff too?
I was gonna do it before. I rolled a
8.
An 8. Hell yeah.
As Hoppity, as Keel is failing on his flips, Hoppity is trying to give his own rendition of Ave Maria, but in a frog tone. It is not like many of the pirates like normally would just not care and like walk by this terrible performance, but they are taking a wide berth.
Can we be watching it? I feel like I told you, sister, we will be fine.
Man, I'm very
When
bad
that's
at
the
this
competition.
today.
Alright, Jovianne, she wants to go find somewhere that sells herbs.
I got a decanter of never-ending water. You want some?
You would know in the Hung Merchant Square there is a shop called Landlubber's Chest. They would sell common goods like herbs and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. We'll go there.
Alright, this little shop you see basically has chests, barrels, and crates of multitude of different stuff like weapons, compasses, telescopes, anything you would need. You see like in the corners a whole bunch of drying rack herbs, some bottles of liquids of various colors, along with buckets, shoes that may not have a pair to it, might be a single shoe.
All the peg legs.
Yeah.
Shoes being half off is pretty known for pirates. Behind the counter there is this sort of half elven woman. She has a bandana and an eye patch with a long scrape scar across the right side of her face. Mm-hmm. Oh hey, how you doing?
Very well. I am looking for herbs. I'm trying to make a couple before I head out.
Oh, health potion.
Yeah.
Any particular herbs you're looking for? Any like spice it up? There's many different types of health potions here. We have health potions. Do you want it with?
I don't want the potions. I'm gonna make them. I just need components.
Do you want to make it with pulp or without pulp?
You know what? I'm feeling spicy. Let's go pulpy.
All right.
Extra pulp.
The best thing to do for your health potions would start off with this blood orange. That's how it gets the red look in a typical health potion. Add in some little bit of dried mint leaves, and then add in a tiny bit of okra.
Okra?
First off, that sounds fuck nasty.
It does. That
a health
sounds
potion.
gross.
Mint and orange?
I was in until the okra. Mint and orange, I could get down
It's
with.
a health potion supposed to heal you. It wouldn't really matter if
It's
what
gonna
it tastes like.
It
Okay,
tastes like right
with my
after you
knowledge,
fucking
would
brush
that
your
make
teeth,
sense?
You take a swig from the OJ bottle.
Give me a nature check.
I thought you were about to roll
Jesus.
the C1.2.
Fuck, why not just break like 5 other of my dice while you're at it? Just, god damn.
There was some anger in that one.
Gosh, just mad at okra, I guess.
I got a fucking 8.
Oh, by the way, the Frogman wants me to let you know that he has an herbalism kit.
So do I.
Oh,
I just want to make sure that I have enough of the things that I need, because I feel like some really stupid shit's about to happen.
I do exist, so there is quite the probability of that.
You would know with you roll that, from what you remember, that seems to be some ingredients of health potions. You can make different varieties of health potions and different levels of it depend on different ingredients, but what she listed is used for like basic health potions.
Do I see anything on the drying rack and the barrels and such?
You see elf here.
That
I mean, there's a whole bunch of different herbs. There's lavender, lamb's ear.
fuck lavender. Lavender's disgusting.
Smells good.
No, it doesn't.
I disagree.
It fills me with absolute rage.
There's got to be a story behind that.
Yeah, you see multitude of different herbs, some oregano, parsley, some dried sunflowers,
Some of that sticky icky.
maybe in the back. Just whatever herbs you think she will probably have. From your plant knowledge, druid.
Oh, get wrecked. You're getting tested on plants.
I didn't fucking study, Liam. Goddamn.
Had a whole lesson plan.
No, that was
No,
for
no, no,
me.
that was for art.
And
That
I
was not
told
for
you-
Gwendolyn.
I told-
No, actually, I zoned out because I was like, this is irrelevant to me.
I literally missed 2 classes too.
You just want a general multitude of different herbs you can use for different stuff, or salves, healing potions.
You should buy some poison. I know you have poison, but your poison not as strong as some of the shit you get down here.
Hold up. I'm curious. You're supposed to be like a poison dart frog, so if like we poke you in the back with little needles, would there be like poison on it?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind.
Yes.
No,
he
healing. I need stuff for healing potions.
Just don't touch him.
Yeah, no, with that in mind, no, I'm not.
All right, miss.
I'm not even touching him because it's slime shit.
All right, miss. You want just a
reach
general?
out with the glove. Please shake my hand.
Where did you get that glove? It's so pristine. Not even sticky at all.
Found it in the trash.
That sounds about right. It's
All
okay,
right,
that's
miss,
where I got my whole outfit.
I'll give you the general herbs for a health potion.
Appreciate you.
Cool, I'm looking for a bunch of mead.
Bunch of mead. What type?
Barrels of grog. Hearty, like orcish grog.
Give me 1 second, darling. You see,
Okay.
like, she goes in the back. You just hear, and you see, like, she's, like, Atlas stone carrying
she was
like barrel.
Puking into it or something. Like, fuck this guy.
No, it tastes like puke. Don't get me wrong, but it fuck you up good.
You see, she's carrying back a, like, barrel of grog and, like, lifts it up and with a loud thud on the counter. Yep, we got barrels of orcish mead grog right here, darling. Fuck,
Like
that was heavy.
one of these types casks, right? The small cask.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, okay. How much does it cost?
20 gold.
Cool. I give her all of my money.
Thank you, darling.
Oh no, thank you for a grog. Now we have drink while we party on boat.
Fantastic.
Here's
how much for the herbs?
1 gold.
Beautiful. Thank you, lady.
Wow.
She slides you a little box of herbs.
Is it because I'm a goblin?
No, not at all, dear. It's just that
I
comes
would like
straight
to
from the
roll
Deadlands.
insight.
Okay.
I just want to double check. I know not of Deadland. Oh, not bad. I rolled 17 plus 3.
No, as you look over the barrel of grog, you see like sort of like charred into the side of the barrel is the type of the name of the grog, and it's the Dubak lineage.
Oh, Dubak grog. Oh wait, no, isn't that bad guy?
Was
Give
bad
me a history
guy.
check.
Define bad.
Natural 20.
You're a pirate, so your morals are who's really good and who's really bad.
You know,
Yeah.
you got a good point.
Pirate
Thank
and
you, voice in
goblin.
head.
Yeah.
Now, can I do anything for the rest of y'all, or we
Yes.
all?
Yes, actually, one more thing. Anyone willing to buy me brewer supplies?
I will.
Oh, I appreciate
Wait,
that.
how much is it?
Brewer supplies about 10 gold.
How about 5?
Give me a persuasion check.
14.
14. I'll go 15 gold.
That-
Nah, I'm
that is
pulling your
more
leg, darling.
expensive.
8 gold.
All right, I can do it.
Cool, I'm going to learn how to make my own orcish grog. 20 fucking gold pieces.
She brings a little like brewery kit from under the counter and like wipes off a little bit of the dust and puts it forth. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while. No one really is making their own alcohol.
I'm going to bring back goblin grog. It's like orcish grog, but it kicks you in the balls.
Interesting.
As a
I'll keep in
woman,
mind of
I
that.
am intrigued.
Yes.
Also, I
well,
find it hard to believe that an island town of like a bunch of pirates don't make their
You want to give me a history check?
No, I suck at history.
Roll.
The
20% chance.
issue with pirates not making own alcohol is that it takes time to make alcohol, so they steal it.
Checks out.
I
Alright.
should know, been living on ocean for a long time now.
Is there a snake like within the show at all?
And what?
Snake, anywhere in the shop.
Give me a perception check. Well, this shop seems to be like well sealed from the weather. Like there isn't many cracks, holes, or any openings in the shop. It seems to be well maintained, so not a lot of
No,
wildlife.
like for sale.
Like a pet snake? No, you don't see any alive creatures.
Okay, we will get you one in the ocean, big guy.
She waves you off. Thank you for doing business with me. Hope you have a good day.
Thank you for grog.
As you leave the shop, what do y'all want to do?
I
think
start
we're ready
drinking
to set
grog.
off.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
We drink grog, then we go on ship.
Let's wait to see if we can make it out of the port before we
No,
celebrate.
no. It's bad luck go on ship without drink.
We get on ship.
No,
then
no.
drink.
You cannot step on board till drink.
Alright.
Alright, then give everybody a cup of grog.
I'll take your sister if you don't want it.
No.
It's already
No,
bad
we're doing
luck to
this
bring
fair.
women on boat, and now she won't even drink the grog. Man, if we're doing piratey stuff, that's really a superstition they had. I'm not gonna.
I'm
deny
aware.
it.
I'm keeping your words in the back of my head.
Hey,
she's
just
gonna
saying,
remember
if
these
you
things.
want to be on board, you got drink. You know drink, you know be on board.
I drink. I drink.
That's what I thought.
Give me a Constitution check.
Like I said, it'd kick you in balls, goblin style. This is traditional orc shit.
Constitution.
Yep.
10.
Oh,
10. You.
what does it
as the-
spell save DC?
As the taste of the orcish grog hits your tongue, it like.
Can I describe it?
You sure?
It tastes like the oil that comes off of a sardine with a hint of pineapple.
So like,
It's
like
a
like
really
pizza, like a trash
salty-
can pizza kind of.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, I can fuck with it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it tastes like. It tastes like hot garbage, but it gets you fucked up. It's just like bad
Jovian's gonna
liquor.
kind of like, and she's gonna hand the cup back and like,
Ah, yes.
thanks, bud.
Now we safe to go on boat. Everyone
Yep.
follow to Moldy Cheese.
As you start making your way to Keel Port, you see
I
there.
fall over, pass out from the grog.
Oh yeah, you have a +0 to Constitution.
As you're sort of making your way to Keel Port, you see the sort of frog person just like face plants in the sand and is just out.
All right,
Oh, no.
who's touching Slimy Boy?
I will do it. I put on gloves and I grab Frog.
Can you actually carry him?
Yeah, he not weigh a lot. Granted, I also probably only about. Oh no, I'm fat. I'm about 50 pounds.
Give me a strength check.
Oh no, are you sure? That is natural 1 with a +0 modifier.
You start trying to drag the frog person. He is not moving an inch.
Could I tie a rope around his foot and just drag him?
I got. All right, I'm gonna take out the flag of the former ship that I was on,
All right.
and we're gonna try to roll the frog onto it.
I'd like
We're
to
gonna
roll
take the
history.
rope, make kind of a little sled to pull.
All right.
We're just dragging him.
Sure. Roll history.
Roll history. It is on 16, but it felt like it was cocked because it was like this. I'm gonna re-roll it. 18, even better. Okay, so that's a 18 plus history, which is 19.
19.
Do I know that pirate ship flag?
I would say yeah. What would be the pirate crew's name?
The
Like-
Cheekclapper pirates?
No.
La grosse brioche.
Yes. You making fun of my cheese-based name already?
I had that in my back pocket last night.
The Ward Street Boys, the frog pirate gang.
The Maiden Secret.
Oh, Maiden Secret. Do I have any bad blood with women of that boat? I know women don't typically like me.
Checks out.
With what'd you roll? 19.
Yes, I rolled 19.
Yeah, you remember the Maiden Secret. It is now a disbanded pirate crew, but they were known as the Fashion Pirates. Like their ship had a giant runway going down the middle.
What the fuck?
And,
Oh my god.
And basically from this, they would occasionally come into Manta Ray Bay, and with that, they would go straight to the theater and
Oh, yes.
would give their show.
Oh, so they definitely didn't see me. I don't go to theater. Last time I heard Fat Lady sing, I almost lost an ear.
But yeah, with
Could be like full, like kind of like drag queen style pirates.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have several questions.
one of them had
I'm not going to ask them.
the captain had like 2 swans coming off of his shoulder.
Way to make a One Piece reference, Liam.
I had to with pirates.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I did not expect it to be that fucking reference of all references.
Bon Clay,
Oh yeah,
the best.
he was the
Character.
best.
All right,
Yeah.
is dragging Hoppity
Yes.
via flag successful?
Yes. As you make your way to Keel Port, you see the portmaster comes up. Now, name of the ship?
Ah, yes, we ride the Moldy Cheese.
Moldy Cheese.
Yes, you know it, big rat on front.
Yes, I unfortunately know the ship.
Also big rats inside. They're all nice though. They call them all Stacy.
You, leaving the port or staying in port?
You know, I don't know. What are we doing again?
At least supposed to meet Johnny somewhere before we head off.
I thought we were going to.
No, he said to
Ouroboros.
go to the island.
That's the
and
end
we
goal.
meet him at Pickled
Ouroboros.
Barrel later on. It's like meetup point, he said.
All right.
After the adventure.
All
I
right.
think. I didn't pay enough attention apparently. I was too busy trying to think about accent.
Now, sir, are you taking off or visiting your ship?
I believe we're taking off. We have everything we need for now. Wait, no, did anyone buy food?
I got some rations.
I do not. I have no money.
Fuck, we need to go back for food.
We are
Yeah,
on
we
the
need to
ocean.
buy
We
food.
fish.
Well-
We fish.
Good thing I caught you beforehand. We have a on-dock portmaster with all traveling supplies. If you follow me over here, we can also sign you out, and you can pay your port tax
Oh,
for staging your ship here. Follow me, sir.
Okay.
You see, he takes you to a little sort of warehouse-looking thing at Keel Port. There's
could
a
just
sign
leave.
up front.
We could just go.
Yeah, I wake up from my slumber and do like a ninja maneuver to just like yacht myself at him.
Where is the pickle?
Is over in Swindler's Scrape.
yeah, it's a different port town.
So we're not even like.
Yeah, we should probably sail out of here, though. Let's run to my boat and park it somewhere more illegal.
Are we dashing on taxes? Is that what we're doing?
I give you the
Well, we
help
need to take the
action.
ship.
Hold on, I will pay you later. We will go talk to our friend first.
Yeah. Give a second. Give a second, dude.
All right, I will stay here at my stand.
At exact same spot.
Holy
Yes,
fuck, guys,
he
I do
points
not
up to the
have
sign that
money.
says Jones Important Supplies.
No, I'm saying you move an inch. I'm gonna stay right there.
Give me an intimidation check.
No. I'm not intimidating. I'm holding him to his word. Said you're not gonna move. I'll
Well,
see if you
I,
move.
I am the port master. I have to
The
check
master,
it.
the people that come to you. They come to you. You don't go.
I have to.
Have better pride in yourself. Good day.
What is going on? Am I having a stroke?
So, what do y'all want to do?
Are we?
Yeah,
I could cast Pass Without Trace on all of us, and we could just. Yeah.
But we gotta.
Funnily
we gotta go,
enough,
we
I'm
gotta
not
go
good
to,
at stealth.
We gotta go to
stand.
the man with the obscene name.
You get +8 technically.
Cheekclapper?
Yeah.
Do we have to see him first? No.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
so
what
we
I
meet up
thought.
there. Oh, is that?
No, we don't have to meet him. I don't
Okay,
think. He
okay.
said to
That's
come back
after.
after we do.
Oh, he's
stuff.
not even coming with us.
I don't believe so.
Oh, that. What a bastard.
Well, to be fair, I think he has what's called plot armor, so he can't die. And if he did, it'd be kind of weird.
I'm willing to test the theory.
I'm willing to go murder Johnny Cheekclapper.
I say
Like,
we
well,
I still think we should do this quest though, because the DM put a lot of effort into making it for us.
It's whatever y'all want to do.
okay.
If
So
that is the case, I want to open up small business.
You can. There's pop-up shops in the Hung Merchant.
yes, we need more money to get food.
Wait,
Actually.
are we actually going to do that right now?
no.
Oh,
No. Okay. Is food going to be cheaper getting it from the portmaster or getting it from like a shop? With Jovian's experience going from ship to ship, would she know that?
Give me a history check.
Fucking history, my man.
Sorry, you have to recall shit.
Sorry, you have to think.
It's fucking bullshit. 20, soft 20.
Okay, yeah, you would know that a lot of merchants are forced to stay relatively in good, like, normal price ranges for stuff. So
Who's the cheapest?
Do I happen to know where the cheapest is? I've been living here a little while now.
well, the two sort of main shops in the Hung Merchant Square is Landlubber's Chest, which you've already been to, and then there's Davy J's Locker.
I feel like all of these are puns.
I like pirates. I have fun with the
I
names.
bet you
But
did.
they're cheaper than the portmaster.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
How much cheaper?
Pick up
Which one
rations
has
there,
the
and then we're
best-
gonna sneak past the portmaster, evade taxes.
Wait, you said pick up. I have no money.
I have money. We have money. You bought the alcohol. That's
did.
fine. You did your part.
Didn't buy alcohol.
We're a team now.
Okay.
We need food for everyone.
Wait, we are a team? Oh shit. How do I know you people?
We're on the same quest.
Yes,
Was I drunk again?
probably.
You were somebody else.
No, that doesn't sound right.
You?
All right. We're gonna walk into one of those shops,
All right.
and I'm just gonna be like,
Am I still being dragged into
no, you jumped out.
No, you
You're-
jumped out, remember?
Yeah,
You're
you
fine.
jumped out. You jumped out.
Oh, okay.
You hopped out.
Also, don't you know how to speak English?
Yes, technically.
I'm so mad.
You said something about taking that class in frog school.
Yeah,
I'm just
but that was when I was a wee lad. A little tadpole, if you will.
okay. How many rations
At
are we
Lily
thinking? we
Pad
need?
Elementary.
How long do we think we're gonna take?
I'd say 20. That gives us enough rations for 5 days for 4 people.
All right, cool.
What
I'm just
about
gonna
all
go
the
to the
other people
shopkeep
on
and
my
just be like,
crew?
I need 20 rations. No
right.
questions, no conversation. 20 rations.
You walk up to this
I just
pop-up.
need 3 flights.
You walk up to this
So
pop-up
15.
merchant stand.
12?
You see there's this sort of small little halfling person behind it. Oh, what can I do you for?
What's this magic trick?
If he does,
15 rations.
15 rations. 15 rations.
15 gold.
What?
Bet. Here you go.
Wait,
Thank
hold
you.
on.
Bye.
15. Who's not eating?
He eats flies.
Oh, there are plenty of those on boat.
Plenty of those
The
on
name
you.
Moldy Cheese, I'm not surprised.
Was that an insult?
No.
No, it's just an observation.
Observation.
Very good insult if it was.
Thank you.
All right, you get your 15 rations, and what do y'all want to do?
Find the will to live, but I never will.
We'll cast Pass Without Trace on all this and just sneak onto the ship.
Yes.
I want to
guys
try
want?
and find us somewhere before going.
All right, give me a nature check.
He's got to do his thing.
As you were coming on the port, you notice a slight rustling in the grass by a palm tree. It seems to be a little grass snake right there.
Can I roll it?
Sure. 6.
Wait, is he within 30 feet of me?
Yeah.
I give him the help action.
All right. Roll advantage.
Something I can do. You guys need to stop rolling before I can just give you help. It costs 1 bonus action.
11. You sort of like crouch down a little bit and start like calling the snake. You're sort of like
How does he do that? He has no tongue. He's frog.
it's coming out of one of his orifices.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how they
I can speak
No,
to-
but not in the way that you could use for language to make hiss noise.
Frog,
I have these.
frogs don't
Yes, but
usually
you
tame
have-
snakes either.
That's very... Yes, but sometimes spiders will tame frogs.
So you start speaking to the snake. It starts to
Hiss.
slither up to you.
Heh. Fucking love doing the animal noises on this show.
What's going on?
Heth. So what is going on? What are you doing? But you're gonna summon your familiar.
I'm trying. He likes to come through serpent. I don't have the serpent,
Oh god.
so I'm trying to get this grass.
Okay. Heth. You speak the animal. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing all right, man. You want to come along for a journey?
What is the snake's intelligence modifier? I fucking love the snake, and if you kill it, I'll be very upset. Wow, we went off the rails early this time around. Plus one. I will roll for his persuasion versus my insight.
Sure.
Soft 20.
He seems like a gentle soul. The snake sort of comes up his arm and sort of just wriggles around his body.
Okay, now something disgusting is going to happen. Watch, I can see it in the stars.
So, as the snake comes on to me, you see the stars like align in an Ouroboros shape in the sky, and then like as you just see this shadowy figure of a serpent, just like with cosmic eyes, shoot out and like go gain insight on
The thing it
yeah
was inside of?
yeah.
A howler monkey. So a howler monkey forms around the coiled up snake is basically what he's saying.
So we have 2 monkeys now.
Yes,
Yes,
except
but-
this monkey has a chest burster that is also a snake.
All right. Lovely.
It looks like its intestines are shifting constantly.
Lovely.
Rupert, stay away from that monk. That's not.
Yes, see, I told you, the stars spoke to me and it was fucking terrifying.
I
All right,
couldn't
so that
imagine what
happens.
that's like.
We're kind of unhinged, I think. I like this group. We will have a great time.
Jeffrey Howler.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alright, let's sneak on ship. Let's evade taxes.
Yes, I love tax evasion. It's my favorite petty crime.
Alright.
Same.
I'll pass without trace on everyone.
Everyone roll stealth and pass without trace adds a +10.
Oh no! I rolled a natural 1.
Of course the goblin did.
I'm supposed to be the
28.
rogue,
28,
the stealthy one.
36.
36,
Jesus Christ.
27. As
So bad at stealth.
as the other 3 party members, from how Keel has described the ship, you take off. Keel, as you make your way to Keyhole Port, sort of trips and falls into like between 2 boards of the dock.
Oh shit, my barrel!
And you see the portmaster comes up. So, sir, captain, you taking off from the ship?
Can I shoot my grappling gun at him?
I'm sorry, what?
Reel him in?
Oh, at the goblin. Okay, I thought you meant the portmaster. I'm like, what are you gonna do with that?
I would like to look at him. I would like to roll persuasion and be like, I can offer you the freshest water you've ever had out of this magical decanter.
Give me a persuasion check.
10.
Now, sir, I have water every day. Thank you very much. I do require money for keeping your water vessel on my port.
I was trying to persuade him considered my regular action.
Yes.
I will use my bonus action to hide.
Disadvantage. You rolled a nat 1.
Fine. Okay, so that's a 5, but
Plus 10.
it's plus 10, plus 12, plus 2. No, sorry, not 12. Plus 6, plus 2. My bad. Did my math wrong.
From the floorboards, you're sort of just like arms out, like holding yourself, and you immediately pull your arms up and go under the water, and you're now swimming under the dock.
No, I want to punch the floorboards. They flip over, and I'm crawling around like an alien under them.
Give me an athletics check then.
Gonna be acrobatics?
Nope.
Fine, then
Not
I will.
flipping, you
Fine,
were
I will
just-
Just
swim.
fall in the water so he can get you with the grappling gun.
Fine, I will swim. I am in the water. Do I
First-
know how to swim?
I would hope as a pirate you do.
Give me
Yes,
a-
I just don't have a swim speed. I can swim, but I do not have swim speed.
All right, you start swimming under the dock.
Yes, I'm swimming and swimming
Can
and
I,
swimming.
can I shoot my grappling hook at him now?
Sure.
All
Roll to
right.
hit.
Alright, what do I add to that? A ranged attack? Is that a ranged attack?
I would say yeah.
Alright, cool. 28.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Yeah, you see a little goblin is swimming in the water, and describe how you pull out your grappling hook and.
I just pull it from its back holster and aim, shoot at him. So he hears me, since I'm so stealthy and hidden right now. And just grappling hook comes at you. If you
I hope
grab
it's
it,
not an automatic, like, comes back. You gotta, like, crank it up like a fishing line.
Yeah, so you feel like a giant, like, pressure on your back, Keel, and it sent you about, like, 5 feet underwater.
Oh,
And then-
shit! Sorry, I meant...
And then slowly, Jacques is reeling back his grappling hook, and you are just.
I start speaking in Aquan, so I'm making fish noises like, oh fuck, I am being caught. I did not think this would happen to Goblin.
You are now back on the dock, right by your ship. If you want to describe what it looks like.
It is absolutely covered in mold
What the
and
fuck?
barnacles. It is almost like the wood is so wet, it is like mush when you step on it. It is covered in the nastiest looking sea moss you have ever seen. Almost like giant green clumps of hair growing off of it. And on the front is this most beautiful rat you've ever seen, carrying big moldy cheese wheel in one hand, holding their toga up with the other. And I go, this is ship!
This is exactly what I thought a goblin ship would look like.
That is correct.
Why does your ship look like my homeland?
Because I too was raised in marsh. Yes.
All right, Marsh boys. Let's get out of here.
And marsh boys is our word.
Yeah.
On ship. Let's go.
Yes,
right.
agreed. Hoist the mainsail. Fire up the jib. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore.
Is anyone here proficient in water vehicles?
Me.
I am not.
I figured. So everyone on the ship, there are different parts. There is the helmsman. There is the lookout.
I pull out my magnifying glass. I will be lookout.
There's helmsman. There's lookout. There is first mate, who is right by the helmsman, sort of helping make decisions. And then there's shipwright, which will do repairs and also is lumped in with the cannon and weaponry of the ship.
I'll do shipwright.
All right.
Oh, okay, that worked. Yeah, I will be observing because I can see good with night vision and telescope.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a cartographer's hit too, so I have a sextant, so I can do that.
So
Yeah, I'm
we
proficient
still
in
need a
navigator's tools.
first mate, basically.
So we're not getting lost.
No, we won't get
we just
lost.
might not know how to work it.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive my ship. Yeah, what do you do as first mate? You just help guy. Oh God, no one will understand him. Yes, I like
we gonna
this
be
plan.
real good at charades by the end of this.
All right. So
I speak frog.
whoever is
Translator.
unbattening down the hatches and tying you off from the ship, like from the port, whoever wants to give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh,
I'll do it.
Yeah, someone else better do that.
16.
All right. Also, if you're trying to do this sneakily, the helmsman give me a stealth check to sneakily pull the ship away from port. Because
I go, hold on, friend. I know you can do it. You now have advantage.
Thank you.
It is plus 10 still. Pass without traces an hour. Haven't lost concentration.
And you
Oh,
said
yeah, shit.
stealth? Which one?
Do you have the stats for the ship?
Which one?
Yes.
Am I rolling for?
You're gonna have to take the ship stats. So
Yes.
he's pulling it up.
I don't know if pass without trace works on a ship then.
It doesn't.
It definitely does not.
Alright.
Oh, right. A sloop. You're rolling what type of check?
Stealth check.
We have a -1 to stealth.
16.
16. Alright, cool. As you start untying the ropes, pulling away from port,
You need a bigger screen, my dude. I'm kind of mad right now.
as you're pulling away from port, you don't see anything, but you hear like yelling like, hey, you haven't paid your taxes. Moldy cheese, I'll write it down as you are pulling away from port.
Can I fire a cannon at him?
No, I want to
kidding.
cast
I don't wanna
Gust
fire
of Wind to push him away.
You-
Actually, can I push us further? Casting Gust of Wind.
Guess
Yes.
just to win into
Okay.
the sail.
Yes.
So you basically double speed. You are now pulling out of Manta Ray Bay. You are on the open water. Give me a survival check for
I believe in you, friend. You have advantage
steering
again.
the ship. The lookout. Give me a perception check or a survival check to navigate trying to go to Ouroboros Island.
I will do perception. That's
Survival's
not
on me.
Survival's on you, and perception and survival on Keel.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
15.
The stars shall guide us, friends. I say as I pull out this odd telescope-looking thingy, and I do a weird movement with it to see stars' position.
This is gonna be a long, long trip.
Correct. It will be a few days' travel to make it to boat. Wait, to island. We are both.
We are.
Yes, indeed. Oh no, he's pulling up more maps. I am terrified.
Like slip forward.
Yes, no, I bet you do like stars, you weird little fucking thing. Yeah, don't judge. I'm pretty weird too.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Alright. This is Manta Ray Bay.
oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay. I see where we're going.
Yeah, you, what'd you get for survival, Jovianne?
No, that was me, wasn't it? Survival perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did
Yeah,
survival for steering the ship. You're
Yeah, I did perception.
15. Roll me a d20.
Would I give her the advantage through help action?
This is just an encounter check.
Just double checking. Always have to know.
11.
11.
Oh no. Hopefully it is not big monster in sea. Sea monster, if you would.
If you jinx us, you're going off the ship.
It is my boat.
As you
I know
start,
all the secret ways back on.
as you start sailing, it is clear skies, no choppy waves. It's an open water. It is calm and fine. You're sailing for about hour, 2 hours. Jovianne, it's nice to be back at the helm of a ship. You feel right at home. What is the rest of the crew doing while you're starting to sail?
I am drinking more grog.
I'm getting Rupert to braid my hair.
All right.
What in the fuck is going on up there?
Rupert is starting to braid your hair. He is getting like a nice tight braid going on one side. And as he is starting to do the other side, there's a giant hit and the ship starts to rock a little bit. You see a fin dart under the boat and then come up on the other side, breaches a little bit, and you see it turns and starts to come back.
Could I roll some sort of check to see if I know what this creature is?
No, but you can roll initiative, everyone.
Oh no, that is not what I want to hear. It is when I roll a natural 20.
All right.
13.
All right. What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Plus.
Oh, 2.
All right. 22.
Got a soft one.
Top 20.
That was
Initiative
dexterity.
bonus.
Dexterous you are.
17.
Pretty good roll.
I rolled 13, but
It's dexterity.
It's purely dex. Unless you are proficient and or roll with advantage, which I think you can do with some classes for initiative. Kinda crazy.
Barbarian again. Thank Hardy.
I didn't know barbarians could roll initiative twice. That's kinda nuts. They aren't really considered fast, I always thought.
I think it's because like the unarmored defense. It's
Yeah.
like you want them first.
Gotcha.
First.
Because
to
they're
be the
naked, they're
meat
more
shield.
aerodynamic.
Yeah.
You roll initiative for the ship also.
sounds like I rolled
Yes, also at the -1. Are both very slow. Honestly, it's faster than most.
2.
All right, makes sense. So with this being ship combat, whoever is the helmsman can take their action to either move the ship. The gunner can use their action on the ship's initiative to fire the cannons, but that will take up your action. So basically, you can either choose to do something yourself or wait until the ship's initiative to do the thing for the ship.
What are the cannons for the ship?
The cannons are 9-pound cannons. Looks like that means we have 6 of them. I don't know what the hell the damage is. It doesn't say.
2d6 or 2d10 or something.
That's what I'm looking for. I don't see. It says range weapon attack is a +6 to hit. 4d10. Jesus, 4d10 bludgeoning? That's kind of nuts.
Oh, got a better chance to hit. Last 2d8. Why?
Okay, so I can't do anything except for give advantage, and I go first. I imagine natural 20 and all that.
Yes, Keel is up first. From what you know from your time on the water, this is a giant reef shark. Has hit the side of your boat, dealing. Also keep track of the ship's health.
That's gonna be a tough one for me.
This is naval combat. It is dealing 8 points of damage to begin with.
Okay, it has 15 armor class and 250 points at the damage threshold of 50. What? Oh, 250 hit points damage threshold of 50. Okay, I got it. I'll figure this out.
All right. You said damage threshold of 15?
Yes, but that's for the hull.
Okay. So damage threshold means if it doesn't hit above 15, it doesn't do any damage.
Yes, correct. Hence the armor class.
So there's no damage for the original hit from the shark. You are up, Keel.
Oh, this is my turn. Okay. So, does anyone want me to help them, or should I just try and shoot this thing? I have sneakiness I can use, maybe do extra damage to it.
It's up to you, friend.
Cool. I disappear. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide.
All right.
It is a 16 plus 6 plus 2.
All right. You're hidden up in the crow's nest.
Okay. I'm going to roll to hit.
All right.
Yikes. That is a 5 to hit.
Does not hit. You shoot, and the shot goes wide and hits the water right by the reef shark as it's making its rounds.
I have done all I can do.
Jacques, you were up next.
All right. So I'll use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the reef shark.
All right.
And then I will pull out my revolvers, Lucy and Ethel, and try to hit them.
All right. Roll to hit.
Lucy and Ethel, good names.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes,
Wow.
it does.
10 plus another Hunter's Mark. 6. So 16 damage on the first shot.
Your first shot hits like right in the gills of the reef shark. You see some blood is pulling up in the water.
All right.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
I appreciate having
again.
people defend my boat. It's very weird. Usually it's just me or one other person.
So another 21.
Yeah, that hit.
Good throws.
17 damage.
Yeah, the second shot hits the shark right in the head, and you see it sort of goes down in the water a little bit and then starts to float up on its side.
I fucking hate sharks. Is it dead?
Mm-hmm.
You might hate them.
Jovian's gonna look at you and say, "Fuck you."
Hey, you might hate sharks, but I tell you what, that is some good eating right there.
Yeah, you're out of initiative. As you're sailing, the shark is sort of
No,
starting...
no, hold on. Drop anchor. I'm going to grab that bitch.
Drop anchor.
Ah, thank you.
Anchor drops. The ship comes to a screeching... Not screeching.
Screeching.
Screeching on the water.
Yeah, you are skirting the ship. It comes to a slow stop, but as you are like slowing down, it is now about 50 feet from the back of the ship in open water.
You still have that grapple hook? How far it fire?
100 feet.
All right. I will be right back.
What is water?
As long as the spell lasts.
All right. I'm gonna cast water walk.
Water walk? Oh,
Walk on water.
perfect. I jump off boat, I run to shark, and I cut a big chunk of meat off it. I need to roll survival?
Yes.
Survival it is. I don't even know what the hell. Oh, it fell in the hole. I was like, what the hell happened there? Okay, that's not bad. That is a 16 plus 3. So 19.
19. You cut about 4 decent-sized like shark steaks out of it.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, we cannot eat these yet. Sharks pee through their skin, and that means you must soak them in a liquid so that all of the urine gets out, so it is not bad to eat. Also, very true statement. Anyways, I start soaking them in grog.
All right.
Was that all our grog?
No, I put it in bucket. This is old grog.
Okay.
I would not drink this grog.
All right. You pull up the anchor and start sailing away. Give me another perception check to be on the right way, or a survival check, and give me a survival check, Jovianne, for steering the ship.
This is my style.
So for my perception check to try and see we go right way, I got a I did math wrong. Hold on. Sorry, I'm so bad right now. I got a 12.
12. All right.
11.
11. With some miscommunication coming from the crow's nest to the helmsman.
Sorry, it was a 15. I forgot to add the 3 from my... Yeah.
Okay. With some slightly better but still miscommunication coming from the crow's nest to the helmsman. You are sort of off, drifting a little bit from the target. So roll me another d20 for another sea encounter.
Oh no, we're going to fight more monster on boat?
1.
1.
Oh no, that sounds really bad.
It's getting a little bit late in the day.
You were the dog.
No, I am the dog. What you mean? Bark, bark, yip yip. That's what dogs sound like, right?
You look like a dog too.
You aren't wrong.
It's getting a little bit sort of later in the day. It is still light out, but not as bright as like midday.
It's evening.
It is the twilight hours.
I don't know what I mean.
Nobody
but
knows.
as you were sailing by, whoever's on the bottom of the sort of main deck of the ship, a fish comes up and sort of is flying at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Did you say flying fish?
Fish, yes.
Yes, I'm on there.
I was going to say He-Man's cannons, you said? He'd be below that.
26.
No, you sloop the cannons on the top deck.
We have 6 cannons. Sorry, I'm thinking of another ship.
Yeah, no, once you start adding levels, it's under there, but sloop is top deck.
Yes.
26.
26. You hear the splash of the fish, and you get out of the way, but the fish, you see like one fish comes on the deck, second fish comes on the deck, third, whole multitude of fish is just flopping on the deck. What are you guys doing?
I start yelling in Aquan, so I make fish noises. What the hell is going on?
You just hear like...
I speak Aquan, so
Yeah.
I speak fish. What are they saying?
They're just...
They're just making noises?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are stupid, huh?
I'm gonna... I want to start climbing up the mast. I don't like being around all this. I don't want to be...
You came
I
to
don't wanna
ocean,
be
you don't
here.
like fish?
It's gross.
As the fish are flopping around, they're sort of spreading out throughout the deck. What do the rest of y'all want to do?
I grab one, I bite head off.
What the fuck, Ozzy?
It tastes good. You eat raw fish good. Bone's good for you.
You hear...
Jacques, grab the wheel. Grab the wheel. I'm gonna start like just grabbing fish and trying to throw them back into the ocean.
Oh no, why you get rid of free food?
No.
I'm up
No.
the mast.
Jacques, grab the wheel.
Hoppity.
Grab the
Does
wheel.
that mean yes?
No, I'm stabbing.
He's
fish with
stabbing
my
fish.
spear, so I have more
Stop
food.
killing the
Yes,
fish.
more food. Yes, he understands. We on the same wavelength. We collect food. This is the bounty from... Hey, this is
just
bounty from gods.
spent 15 gold on food.
Yeah, and now you have food for later. We have food for now.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow once I get up top and start shooting fish.
God damn it!
Like
All right.
shooting fish in a barrel.
So Hippity is there stabbing fish.
I am just grabbing them with teeth.
Keel is just grabbing them, and Jacques is just launching arrows at the fish coming on the deck. You have
Now we can make boat on fire, so we cook fish on deck.
No.
What?
No. Why would he set the boat on fire?
It's
We're
not
on
the first
boat.
time.
We're on the boat.
It's not the first time that happened either. You want to capsize? It's pretty fun.
No, I don't. I really don't. I really don't.
All you gotta do is throw the anchor in the right way. We'll do it real quick.
No. We're not doing that.
We become fishing crew.
Fishing?
Alright,
I'm
alright.
okay with fish.
I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind again to move us along.
No,
away
but
from all the fish.
Oh, at least we
Flopping
have
on
all the
the
fish
boat.
that are on deck.
but
How much ration we get fish-wise?
roll a d20.
Oh, okay. 17.
All right, you get 17. Nice.
How many do I have on my spear?
Roll a d6.
Yeah, that makes sense. It does 6 points a day. Also, you can't eat what came off his spear. I just remembered what your spear is.
I can.
Yeah, he can.
What'd
His
you
spear
get?
is...
Three?
By the way,
You have 3 fish just sort of just like flopping.
no, they aren't. His spear
poison.
is a giant stingray stinger.
All right.
Yeah, we cannot eat his fish. Don't touch those.
As Jovianne casts a gust of wind, you see the giant pile of fish just spray off the side, and like the sails launch you forward. For the last leg of this trip, Keel, give me a perception,
Oh no.
and Jovianne, give me a survival for the ship.
21.
23. You notice from the crow's nest there's this big sort of grassy island, right in front of you with a single mountain towards the far side of where you're coming in.
So we should be at third island now of isles.
Do you know what it's called?
No, I just know where we are. I just call it that island over there. I keep maps, but they have no name.
As you're pulling up to the island, it is very jungly and like very grassy and green. Do you want to like anchor the ship from the shore, or do you want to take a boat into the shore? How do you want to?
My dinghies have a lot of hole in it, but we could make it. It would be very hard. We'd need one guy bailing.
Don't
all
worry,
time.
I got the boat. I'm gonna pull out my folding boat.
You have a foldable boat?
I have foldable boats.
That is so cool. I've always wanted to see that.
What's the phrase to open it?
For the small boat, it's just gonna be the word tiny.
Jovianne speaks the word tiny, and you see from this little box in her hand, you see it starts unfurling, unflapping, and there's this like boat for the size of 4 people with sort of blue waves on the side and a white background to it. It goes tied to the side of the boat.
Do you guys have oars?
Yes, there's oars on.
Is there actually? Okay, I just wanted to check. If not, I have this, and I pull out the big skeletal arm.
Why? No, leave that.
It grips water good.
It's bones.
And?
Is there like flesh in between? Is there flesh in between it? Is there flesh in between the little thingies?
I mean, not exactly.
So no, it don't grip water good.
No, it does. It grabbed the water.
Okay, I don't want to look at it. Put it away.
I could use it as a weapon, too.
Okay, cool.
Big
When the
arm?
situation becomes.
Okay, I put the arm away.
Thank you.
He has now been de-armed.
Oh, yeah, no, I almost forgot. He needs water once a day, at least for an hour, or he'd die.
Alright, somebody throw water on me.
I pour the endless bottle of water I have on his head for an hour. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah, so you start with Hippity Hoppity is
Hoppity.
Hop, don't stop the rock.
Water.
he is getting drenched and quenched whole body wise. This has been it for this session of Stuck in a Dungeon. Give us a like, rating, follow wherever you are listening to this. We're on Spotify and Google and YouTube. If you like it, share it with someone else. We're trying to grow as well as we can. Anyone else want to say anything?
Yeah, I want to give my little spiel real quick. Obviously, the show's free to listen to, but it is not entirely free to make. We have to buy all our own equipment and stuff, and the only way we can kind of get people to know about our show is by spreading it through word of mouth. So, you know, if you have anybody who likes D&D or you think would enjoy our humor, just let them know so they can drop us a follow. And, yeah, it's always fun to play for you guys. So we hope to see you back here not next week, but the week after.
Yeah.
I think that's how we do it, right? Every other Sunday?
Yeah, every
Okay.
other Sunday at 9 a.m. A link to all of our other socials will be in the description of the episode.
I don't have social, so you won't see mine.
I hope you guys have a good one, and I hope you stay stuck.